make a few comments about the fascist Senate Majority Leader Mike McConnell, a Re-Thuglian, not a Republican, a Re-Thuglican. You get the thug?
Yeah.
McConnell silenced Senator Elizabeth Warren on the Senate floor the other day when she spoke the truth about KKK Sessions, the illegitimate Attorney General of the United States today. That's what fascists do. They silence their opponents from telling the truth. Fascists silence the media, and they try to silence the citizens of America. But we're not going to let them do that, are we? Elizabeth was reading on the Senate floor a letter from Coretta Scott King penned in 1986. A lot of people here were not even born then, right?
No.
It's over 40 years ago.
Hold that for me, man.
And I will read Mrs. King's exact words when she was talking about KKK Sessions. Her exact words are, he used the awesome power of his office in a shabby attempt to intimidate and frighten elderly black voters. For this reprehensible conduct, he should not be rewarded with a federal judgeship. This is Coretta King's words back in 1986 when he was being considered, KKK was being considered for a federal judgeship. So we had a civil rights war back then, and now we have a new civil rights war.
Yep.
And we know who's going to win that war, don't we?
Yeah.
Now we say today, as they said back then, that KKK Sessions should not be rewarded with the position of Attorney General, just as he was denied a federal judgeship 30 years ago. McConnell claimed under a false reading of an obscure rule on the Senate floor that Elizabeth was impugning the integrity of KKK Sessions, and therefore she should be sanctioned. Impugning Sessions' integrity? It's literally impossible for Elizabeth or any other person to impugn KKK Sessions' integrity because he has had no integrity for the last 40 years.
Yep.
No integrity, KKK Sessions. No integrity, KKK Sessions. No integrity, KKK Sessions. I'm shocked to realize that KKK Sessions today actually is the Attorney General of the United States.
Shame!
Another man, his exact opposite, with whom you are familiar, I'm sure, is Robert Kennedy. He was the Attorney General from 1961 to 1964. I'm proud to say that when I was in law school in 1963, I met Attorney General Robert Kennedy in his Washington office. Although that was over 50 years ago, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was such an honor and privilege to meet him and shake his hand. Robert Kennedy. He fought against organized crime, he worked tirelessly for civil rights, and he opposed escalation of the Vietnam War. He was a champion of civil rights and human rights. What a wonderful country we would have had if Robert Kennedy had become our president. While Robert Kennedy in 1963 was helping the downtrodden in America, KKK Sessions was violating his Alabama oath of office to deny black Americans the right to vote. He was promoting the Ku Klux Klan then and white supremacists. And he's going to do the same now. A leopard doesn't change his spots. In 1986, Robert Kennedy's brother, Ted Kennedy, spoke the truth when he said that KKK Sessions was a disgrace to the Department of Justice. And that is today 1,000 times more true. And yet today, under this fascist government, he's America's top lawyer. What a disgrace. Based on his record and his history, he will not use that position for the benefit of American citizens. He will misuse that position to allow and promote Donald Trump to commit high crimes and misdemeanors, atrocities. He's going to be fascist Trump's bagman. Will we allow KKK sessions to do that?
No.
Will we march today to resist fascist Trump?
Yes.
Will we persist like Elizabeth persists?
Yes.
Will we march today to resist fascist Banyan?
Yes.
Will we persist like Elizabeth persists?
Yes.
And will we march today to resist KKK sessions?
Yes.
Will we persist like Elizabeth persists?
Yes.
In summary, will we march today to discover what blackmail and evil deeds Russia has on Trump?
Yes.
What perverse sexual crimes Russia has on Trump that he does not want to be revealed? Where there is so much smoke, there must be fire. Let's get ready to march.
Thank you very much for coming out. Look around you and see each other's signs. They're incredible. Okay? This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Remember, folks. Tell me what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Michael Moore is going to do some filming. And he's going to pick Boulder to do some filming. Also, what we're going to do is remind you that we're not done standing at Standing Rock. We're not done. I have been speaking there. I have been protesting there. I have been peacefully standing there with my brother.
Thank you.
And you people of all color in all nation, with love and peace, have brought awareness to the people of the Native Americans. Give yourself a hand. When we march today, we march for thousands and thousands of others and people who are marching out of this country for us today. So remember, it may not be the biggest crowd that it was in Washington, D.C. with the Women's March, but this is our march in Boulder. And we will march with pride, with joy, and nonviolence. My name is Bonet Segala, and I will stand with you no matter what happens in your march today. I am with you absolutely, and I am proud of you, and I am proud of Boulder. Thank you. Let's march.
Thanks, Bernice. You know, I got a question for you. Look around. Tell me what America looks like.
This is what America looks like.
Tell me what America looks like.
This is what America looks like.
I got a question for you. This flag on my shoulder, whose flag is that?
Our flag.
Whose country is this?
Ours.
Show me what America looks like.
This is what America looks like.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple. Excuse me. Yeah, we are going that way. We have a large enough crowd. I want you to just pay attention to one thing. We obey stop signals. So if the march breaks up, we're going down to 17th Street, right? We'll go north to Pearl, then we'll go down Pearl and rally again in front of the county courthouse. Everybody got that? So we're self-marshaling. Are we ready to march? Let's go!
Why do it now, man? You should have done it on Monday when everybody was over at that place right there where the actual courthouse was. I think you'd have got your message across then. Having a political march on a Saturday at the courthouse whenever the courthouse isn't even open. This is the problem in America, man. We need someone smart running the fucking operation. Someone who's willing to actually get up and fucking piss a couple people off.